There is a particular kind of silence that falls with the snow. A muffled, heavy quiet that seems to swallow sound and light alike. Welcome to Creep Tales Hub. Our first story comes from a man who just wanted a quiet week before Christmas. Remote work, hot coffee, and the view of a brewing blizzard from his home office window. The perfect setup for productivity and for isolation. At first, it was just a light, a flashlight beam, dancing through the swirling white outside his window. A neighbor looking for a lost dog, perhaps. But when the power died, plunging him into a blackness so total he couldn't see his own hand, that's when he heard the footsteps. Not from outside, from inside, from the basement. Slow, deliberate steps, moving through the pitch-black hallway. Passing so close to where he hid, he felt the air move. This wasn't a random break-in. This person walked with purpose, in perfect darkness. There is a particular kind of silence that falls with the snow. A muffled, heavy quiet that seems to swallow sound and light alike. Welcome to Creep Tales Hub. Our first story comes from a man who just wanted a quiet week before Christmas. Remote work, hot coffee, and the view of a brewing blizzard from his home office window. The perfect setup for productivity and for isolation. At first, it was just a light, a flashlight beam, dancing through the swirling white outside his window. A neighbor looking for a lost dog, perhaps. But when the power died, plunging him into a blackness so total he couldn't see his own hand, that's when he heard the footsteps, not from outside, from inside, from the basement. Slow, deliberate steps, moving through the pitch-black hallway. Passing so close to where he hid, he felt the air move. This wasn't a random break-in. This person walked with purpose, in perfect darkness, straight to the one room where our storyteller should have been working. They weren't there for things. They were there for him. Story 2, a desperate drive through a whiteout nightmare, ending at the only sign of life for miles, a lonely roadside cafe. Inside, the heat is on, the coffee is fresh, and the silence is deafening. 2 other travelers share the space. All of you waiting out the storm, a simple shared misery, until one by one the others go outside and don't come back. Their cars remain already being buried, but the men are gone, vanished into the wall of white. And when our storyteller tries to leave, their car is dead. Not broken, sabotaged. And then a figure emerges from the tree line, walking calmly through the blizzard back toward the cafe. A figure with dead eyes who now knows he's been seen. The police would later find a body in the woods, and the same deliberate cut in the ignition lines of both stranded cars. A predator using the storm as his hunting ground. Our